Hello, beautiful people. This is your African Voicer, and my name is Thomas Spanford. And today I'm here with a very important lady, and she's going to be talking about herself, what she does, and she's going to be opening up to us. Because today I've got her in my corner, and whether she likes it or not, she will have to answer a lot of questions. Let's go for a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break, and once again my name is Thomas Spanford and I am your African Voice. Today we have a very beautiful lady here. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, please, who are you?
Actually, my name is Dr. Rose.
Dr. Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you look familiar.
Yeah.
Have we met before?
Somehow.
Or is it on this set?
Yes, on this.
On this set. Oh, okay. So please, what do you do?
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm the CEO of Diamond Homeopathy and Rehabilitation Center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
CEO.
Yeah.
That is kind of. Okay, that's very nice.
Thank God for that.
That's very nice. When we say Dr. Rose, who is Dr. Rose? Where did she go to school? Where did you start from? Yeah.
Okay. Actually, when we say Dr. Rose or Mrs. Balugu, as people know me, I study at Nakote University of Holistic Medicine, and also I study homeopathy too as well. Okay. So when you come to our center, with our facility, we have a lot of services that we render for our clients as well.
Okay. We will come to the services, but I want to know where you went to primary school, JHS, and how school was like.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the grace of God, you know, life is always in phases. You will not have it so smoothly as it is. But in all, we thank God for how far He has brought us.
Okay.
I know that everybody has gone through school, education, background, and all that. By the grace of God, I study my primary and then the junior high at Teshi.
Teshi.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, those people, they have a big reputation. Oh, so that means you can speak Ghanaian.
Oh, of course.
That's all I can speak. That's all I can speak. Okay, that's nice. Then you came to the homeopathy school.
Yes.
Okay, that's very nice. I want to touch a little bit on education. When I say how was the education like? I mean, when you were in school, how did you feel? Do you feel that the teachers did much? They taught you what you needed to be taught? In Ghanaian basic education, it's different. On my channel, I do this comparison, so I want to break it down so that you get it.
Okay.
What I actually mean by that is, you see, outside, if you want to become a doctor, they start teaching you some little things about that, and then here. So, how was it like from basic to secondary school or JHS? How was it like?
Oh, it's a very good experience though. So from the primary side to the junior high, and then to the SS. Then from there, I went to MESPA, MESPA Healthcare. I studied nursing for 2 years.
Oh, so you did nursing before?
Yes, oh, okay. I did nursing before.
And now you're a doctor?
Yes.
You're cheating us. Okay, that's nice.
So I studied for MESPA for 2 years, which is a diploma
in nursing.
Yes. Okay. So from that, I did a lot of attachment. Then, by the grace of, as time goes on, you know, our educational system, you need to upgrade yourself.
Yeah.
So it's there. From there, I said no, I need to upgrade myself. So that's where I did the physician assistant in homeopathy.
Okay. But during the basic school, do you have the inspiration to become a nurse, or when you got there, you said
sure. I was having the inspirations. It's about I love taking care of people though.
Okay.
That sensation was there. The love to take care of people too, and mostly to I have the passion.
Okay.
But one thing that really inspired me is I think that was 2011. My father was admitted in the hospital. He has a case, so they have to rush him to
the hospital.
And then the attitude of some of the nurses really caused my father to,
pass away.
Okay,
sorry about that.
So from there, it really inspired me. I said, why is it that what is really happening in the health sector? Because when we are talking about humans, when we come to humans aspect, the care must be different. We have to have passion for ourselves. We have to love ourselves, because if you can do something to as a caregiver or something like that to assist in someone, at least you have to
do that.
Gladly do it without any complaint or any comparison and other stuff. But during that time, it really, really inspired me. I said, no, I need to upgrade myself. I need to learn more. I need to, so that at least I can also teach people that being in the health sector is not about you being popular or
wearing green.
Yes, that one, and whatever we are doing too, we will always have account for it. As when we come to the Christian aspect, we know that doing for our fellow human beings also bring a lot of rewards to us. So
it can be a very good source of money.
Yeah. So whatever you do is either good or bad. You really reap it one day. So.
Okay. So the problem was it that the nurses weren't doing their work, or they neglected their work? What was really the problem?
You see, for my,
your experience. I'm talking about your experience.
For my experience, or normally on my thought, I think that, you see, there is a case, okay, and this is between life and death, and I was thinking that maybe they should have attended to the patient. You understand?
Okay. Because
the patient rushed in there, the person is dying. What will you do? But they said the person need to pay some money, before he'll be taken care of.
Okay, so they needed an incentive before they would take care of. Okay. Was it a private or government hospital? Okay, so you've been a nurse for some time. Was it in the private sector?
Well, it's in the private sector.
Private sector. But with your experience, would you say what actually make them take in payment before they work? Is it that they are not being paid well in Ghana? Is it that they are not being paid well, or what actually do you think is the problem?
When you come to any facility or the health sector aspect, every facility or every organization has its rules and regulations that govern whatever facility it is. But I think that this thing is not actually from the nurses, but it's from the above.
Okay. When you say from the above, Ghana, we understand what above means.
It's from the above. It's not actually the nurses. It's from the above.
It's from above.
There are some things that they cannot explain it much. I'll talk about it.
Okay. That's very nice. So let's go into homeopathy. Your party. Let's go into your party. Now, if we say homeopathy, and you mentioned another one, you say homeopathy and something.
And herbal treatment.
And herbal treatment. Okay, I like that part. Then I'm going to attack you on not attack as I'm going to fight you, please, pardon my French. So when we say homeopathy, what is homeopathy?
Okay. When we say homeopathy is another branch of science.
Okay,
it's another branch of science of treatment, which their treatment aspect is not is basically based on the vital force.
Vital force,
okay. We have something we call vital force. It is which emanates the system.
Okay.
Because when the vital force is stronger, when a vital force is healthy, it is very difficult for any disease or yes, so it really make the human system very strong.
Okay.
It's not susceptible to any other infections or sicknesses as well. So when you come to the homeopathic aspect treatment, that one, their treatment basically is not like the medications that we know. Yes, the orthodox medication that we know, and it's not like the herbal ones that we normally put in the bottled medications, but they have it in the form of a globus. This white round is like a glucose type.
Oh, okay.
But we call it globus.
Globus, we are learning something new today.
Yeah, so we call it globus. So when the patient comes, we have a way of dealing with it. Okay. Just we prepare the medication for them.
Okay. So what kind of patients do you deal with?
And actually, the cases that we normally render, patients with diabetes, infertility cases, BP, hypertension, and then also stroke. Aside those services, we have basically our specialized cases is in when we come to the arthritis. We have the physiotherapy aspect, you know, the backbone, cervical injuries, cervical spondylosis, and other stuff.
I mentioned the spondylosis and the spondylosis, and people start getting confused. We'll come to that. But you were talking about the was it infections and all that. In Ghana here we have particular foods that we eat, and I would want you to talk about these things. How Ghanaians we eat, does it really affect our system, and what should we eat and how should we eat it?
Yeah, it's true. You know, some years back, now it's like technology has taken over Africa, you know, and we are learning more every day. But previously, some years back, our plantations or the farming aspect, they normally do it in a normal way or using our normal manure and other stuff. But now we are using the fertilizer. Because while most of the farmers, we want quick money, you know, the money is very so we normally add it up just to make everything fast. But they have side effect. Anything that is not natural there's a side effect on it. Yeah. So our food, when we come to our food and vegetables, it's only God. It's really good because we need more improvement about those coming to our vegetables and our food aspect. Okay,
so basically the way we are growing our things now is affecting our health.
Affecting our system, and also some part of it too is our personal hygiene, like the way we our lifestyle. Our lifestyle of eating is also another thing, because maybe somebody will tell you that, oh, I go to work, I don't come home like early. So the person will come around night, and that is where you see the person eating banku with okro.
I know somebody who does.
Or even fufu at that night. And when you eat that food, like you cannot stay for long for the food to digest before you go to bed. Definitely. And when you eat such foods too like that, you feel lazy.
Yeah.
So you start dozing in 20 minutes.
I know that, but let's go for a break. We'll be right back. We are back from that break, and we are going back to the benku. People who have been eating benku at night. So Dr. carry on.
So you know, eating heavily, it doesn't make your system to regulate well, and digestion also delays. It doesn't help the system to, you know, balance.
Yeah, because after that, after eating the benku, you sleep.
Exactly. So breaking down of food substances and other
enzymes that they will be released
then they will all just relax like that. But we have to cultivate some character of we balancing our diet most at all times. Because when it comes to Africa, the better fruits. So definitely, if I don't have enough money, The little one I have is, yes, what I can afford. I'll just get it and then sleep.
So we should be taking more of fruits and veggies.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
But what within which particular times should people eat?
You know, the best time, if you are eating something like the heavy foods and other stuff, you have to eat it around 3 to 4. You have done eating either banku, whatever it is. You have done eating, and maybe when you're going to bed and you feel like you want to take something, just eat fruit and just go to bed.
But what if what you are feeling to take is not? Because I know somebody like that who has been taking fufu at night. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous.
You see, this kind of character and attitude of line of eating is what is creating this plenty and other strange sickness that we are experiencing now.
Okay.
Because when we come to diabetes aspect, it's when the pancreas is not able to produce insulin into the system. And what weakens the pancreas? These are some of the attitudes, some of the things. You get me?
That's
so I think that we should put in more efforts. If we're doing the right thing, it's better for you to do the right thing than you doing whatever you want to do and then later on you spend money treating yourself with one way or the other sickness.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's move to another aspect. I mean, this is the part that I call the dumpe and all those things. Because I've seen, I think, videos of you using some machines to massage some people, but you never gave me a massage anyway. I'll be coming for free massage.
Oh, don't worry.
No, my producer will pay, so don't worry. I don't have any problem. Yeah, I have a very rich producer, so I want you to take us into that. That one, what was the name for it?
Okay, actually, when we come to we call it physical therapy.
Physical therapy, okay.
And the physical ones that you see, you know. And then we have
spiritual ones too.
Yes, we have spiritual therapies that we do. The spiritual ones, they are the yoga, the acupuncture. You understand?
Meditation. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I want physical.
Yeah, so those are the spiritual ones, and we have the physical ones that we do. We do cupping therapy. We do the general hand massages. We do Swedish massage and other stuff.
I've been hearing Swedish massage, neuro massage. So what's the difference?
Oh, they are different. We even have something we call aqua therapy too.
Aqua?
Yes.
Aqua, they say are we going to visit the info?
Yes. You see, every type, the type of therapies have the work or the treatment that it goes with.
I'm interested in the aqua therapy because me personally.
Yeah, because the aqua therapy mostly we normally use it for people with stroke. Those who are with,
I don't like it again.
you see, when somebody or a client has a stroke, you see that all the nerves dies off. So for us to revive back the nerves, then the person needs to be doing those things because you see, water has this heavy, like it have a weight to carry things.
Yeah.
So when the person is going through this therapy, it helps the person to be able to move. If the hands are finding it difficult to move their hands, it really helps the patient to revive.
Okay, so you put the person in water? Or?
Yes. Yes. The person, you will swim like normal swimming, but the person will be at your back. You will be the carrier.
Have you tried that yourself?
Yes.
Hey. I hope people are listening, those who don't like swimming. And you are teaching them how to swim, they don't want to swim. You see the importance of swimming. Now, Ghana, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, so when we come to aqua therapy too, that is what
what about the hand massage?
Yeah, the hand massage. The hand massages, we have the normal ones. Some for stress, others too for psychoplastic adjustment.
Yes.
So those ones too are there. And then we have the cupping therapy. We have the wet and the dry one.
Wet and dry.
They have the type of it. And it all have its rules that place.
Okay.
When we come to the
I like the way you look at me and smile because when you said that, I was wondering, wow. You are really taking us into it. This is wonderful. So let me give you an instance. Let's say I'm a lady, and after giving birth, I have back problem. You see, normally when you are pregnant and you have the football in front of you, it bends your back. Do you have a therapy for that one too?
Yes.
After giving birth?
Yeah, we have that one.
Okay.
Depending on how severity the case is.
Okay.
But when we come, we will examine you. We go to the normal procedure.
Okay.
Because mostly when there is such pain or you're feeling that back pain, but it can be whether vertebral spondylosis or sciatica problems.
Okay.
So when it happens like that, you need to go and take a CT scan for us to check whatever is going on in the system. If we check and then there is no result, then it may be that there's a bad circulation, blood circulation. So when we see that it's blood circulation, that is where we come to the cupping therapy.
Again?
Yeah, that's where we come to the cupping therapy. That is where we dive into the wet one.
Okay.
The wet one is when we do what? We do just a minor surgery at the back of the patient.
You do surgery at your back?
Yes.
Okay.
Then we'll take away the blood clot.
Oh, so it's basically blood clot because the blood is not flowing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So when we do that, it will just release the nerves, then the blood will start flowing.
Flowing.
The pain will just go. Within 20 to 30 minutes, we are done. Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm even lost here because me, I'm afraid of surgery. And,
no, it's not that. It's not that scary. Yeah, just a minor. That's why I was saying that by 20 minutes, 30 minutes, we are done. You not even feel that we are doing something.
Okay. What about we are sitting and interviewing people? If we are not sitting, we are standing the whole hours.
So such cases like this, it will depend. That's why I was saying that it will depend on the case.
Okay.
Depending
so in my case, I've been sitting. If I'm not sitting, I'm standing for like 1 hour, 2 hours.
And are you feeling any pain or?
It depends. I'm feeling bad. That's why I want to come for the massage.
Okay. So then maybe after assessment, we may be needing either a psychoplastic adjustment. You just adjust.
The part I don't like is the plastic, plastic. I hope
we'll adjust it for you.
You adjust with plastic.
We'll adjust it for you.
But does it involve the plastic? That's what I want. No plastic. No, then I'll come. So that one, what would take place? Is it that you are going to use machine to massage the back or?
Yes. We have machines, some to use our hands.
Okay. I have remembered this one. You see, I don't know whether you people do this one too. I've been seeing this on news. They'll use a needle.
Yeah, acupuncture.
I know acupuncture. I won't come for that one. I don't want any puncture in my body.
You see, the acupuncture is similar to the cupping.
Okay.
You understand? But the cupping, that one we have the cups, the vacuum flasks.
They will put it in the like it's swelling.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That one too, I don't like.
We have types. We have types of it.
Okay.
And even we have higher Fajid therapy.
Fajid.
Yes.
Adia Mejuna. Kina Adia. Okay.
Yeah. So
how is the Fajid like?
The Fajid is that one is we have an instrument for that. We have machines for the way we do it. We have a way
you don't want to go into that. You want to reveal all the secrets. She's hiding the things. So go and visit.
So when you come, you experience. You have more experience.
Experience Fajid.
Yeah.
How do you have Fajid?
You have more experience with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very nice. But where is your office located? I know that you've moved from the old place.
Yes, we have moved away from the old place. So and now,
why did you move? That's where we know now. Why did you move?
You know, this our work there.
Have you come to Accra? Or?
No, very soon we're coming to Accra and we're going to Tamatu very soon.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
But now we are in Ashama Jericho. Kamisco Junction.
Oh, okay. I know Jericho. Yeah. I have a friend there.
Yeah.
Those who are sleeping or should wake up. Yes. People who are sleeping, they should wake up and listen. That we are now at Ashaiman Jericho. You say what junction?
Kamisku.
Kamisku junction. Okay, that's very nice. That's very nice. So now, you talked about arthritis. How is arthritis like? Because I remember quite some time, my grandmother, she wasn't able to move. Her mouth was shaking. Are those symptoms? Is that arthritis? Because when we took her to the hospital, they were saying it was arthritis or something like that.
Okay, the arthritis, no. I will say it in Twi because maybe some,
no problem.
Yeah, because of the language, so that to not cause language barrier. Yeah. Mostly the Twi people, they call it in Wiye. In Wiye.
Okay.
You understand? In Wiye.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you see when the weather changes, like when we are in the kind of the rainy seasons, okay. You see them complaining. So start here and I say, "Me go to dream and those
are. They have another name too for it too.
Yeah, rheumatoid.
That's what they call rheumatism. You say rheumatism now, because I wanted to ask you the arthritis. Okay, rheumatism.
The arthritis, no.
Okay.
Arthritis, it's the signs and symptoms for arthritis is different from the rheumatoid.
Oh, okay.
The arthritis, it's like all the joints, all your body joints. Most of the times when the weather changes like this, you feel pain. Very difficult for you to sleep. And normally people that really experience this severely are sickle cell anemia patients.
Okay.
They really experience those things. But for the rheumatoid, and I say rheumatism, no, it happens on the knee pains, severe knee pains. Wow. Difficult for you to bend, for you to stand, for you to sit, and also to squat.
Those who can't sit are having severe waist pain. We are talking to you. Visit Dr. Rose and stop smiling at us. You need therapy. Kutieska na show. Kutieska na show. We say Dr. Kakrebi.
Oh, Kakrebi. We don't charge.
Don't charge Kakrebi. Kakrebi like $50. You know.
Yeah, sure.
That's very nice. It's very nice for you to, because I didn't know there's a difference between rheumatism and arthritis.
Yeah,
that's very nice. That's very nice. Opening up. Okay, doctor. So what advice would you give to people, and how should they take care of their health?
Okay. Our health is very, very important, because when you are not healthy, it's really deranged the system. You're like you're psychologically, physically, you will not be yourself. So it is very, very important that anytime, any day, you have to enter into any facility, or either you come to our center for you to do more verification and more examination on your system. To do diagnosis before we venture into any treatment for you. So I think our health is very, very important, and we need to pay more attention to it.
Okay.
It's very, very
so important. How regularly should we go for these checkups?
You see, individually, I would say maybe a month or two, you can do that.
Okay, every month or two, okay.
You can do that so that if there is any abscess in your system, quickly you will know, and then you'll be diagnosed of it, so that you treat it as soon as possible. But when you delay, the delays is what causes those chronic cases. Is that Obeka say makosa, makoha, I'm not seeing anything. But if you should have taken a bold step from the beginning, I think you have a good result for yourself.
Okay.
So
that's very nice.
Yeah.
Please tell us where you are located again, and then your contacts,
okay,
and your social media handles.
Okay. We are at Ashaiman, Romain Down, Jericho Bridge, or Kamisco Junction.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you want to meet me or call me, you can call this number 053 065 7798. Let me give the number again, 053 065 7798. So the name again is Dr. Rosemond.
Okay. So we thank you very much for coming and passing through our studios, Dr. Rosemond. And I'm coming for my massage. I'm not coming for a acupuncture because I don't need any punches in my body. But you see needles like that. Once again, I'm the African Voicer. And please stick and stay with us. Subscribe to the channel. And I am